It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have something authentic, unique for us chosen ones today. You know, many people are miserable chosen ones. This video may sound somehow, but that is just the far truth. You know what I'm saying? Majority of people are absolutely miserable. They are indeed miserable. Many of them are looking for whom to be miserable with. That is why you need to be careful with the kind of energy you do what you invite into your life. You know what I'm saying? We have to be careful because sometimes you won't be able to figure these people out. There are a lot of people who are miserable in their own life that they themselves are looking for someone up there they can easily pollute their negative energy with. They can easily, attach their negative energy with. This is why we need to be careful and be watchful. This is why we need to be watchful in all we do as a chosen. Because trust me, there are truly a lot of people who are filled. When I mean filled, they are filled with miserable. They are filled with what? Miserable. Their life is automatically what filled with miserable. They are looking for someone that they can associate with. They are looking for someone that they can give that negative energy with. Either through what are forcing you to join them to do the evil that they are doing, or forcing you to do what you never thought of doing. This is why we need to be careful. This is why we need to be mindful. Because some people are so wicked. Trust me. Some people are absolutely so evil, so filled with evil. So be mindful, chosen ones. Be careful out there. Because many people are indeed so miserable that you have no idea what they are going through deep inside them. They may be smiling, they may be acting okay, but they are faking all. You can view it through. One day I was just sitting down in one place. So there is one man that I do used to see. So this man was like, before he tell me what, he says something, I'm content with what I have. I'm content with it. I'm content with. Later on, he the same person still come back to me and tell me, you see, this man have everything. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I look at him and said, oh, so you were convinced, you were trying to convince me to be like you, believed that you are okay when you are miserable. I look at it, I kept silent. I did not respond because of what he said before. Look what I'm saying? That is why we need to be careful. Because majority of people up there are absolutely miserable. Majority of people around us chosen ones, many of them are absolutely so miserable that you cannot tell what they are capable of doing. As long as their life are miserable, everything about them is miserable, their in and out is miserable, they will always want someone that they can easily do what pollute. They will always want someone that they can easily affect. This is why we need to be mindful, be careful with the kind of people we do what we bring into our life or we open door for. Not everyone that come into your life supposed to know where you live. Not everyone who come into your life supposed to know your lifestyle you're doing. Not everyone who come into your life supposed to know where you live. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we need to be careful. We place them where they belong. Because there are some friends you're supposed to be friend with only in the work. There are some friends whom you're supposed to be, in work with only in what in the street. There are some friends who ought to know where you live, but they are not permitted to step into your compound. There are some who are permitted to come into your compound, but they are not permitted to come into the room, into the house. They are not permitted to sit with you in the house. They'll just come, greet, and walk away. You get what I'm saying? Because some people are absolutely so miserable, everything about them, and they are looking for people that they can easily do what affect. So if you are not careful, they will use their negative energy to affect you. It does not matter whom you call yourself or what you call yourself. If you are not careful, they can easily use their evil negative to do what to affect you. Count it yes or no, they can do it. So that is why you should understand that it is better not to do or to allow them than to invite them. You know what I'm saying? So let's be careful. May God bless you and remain blessed.